ladies and gentlemen. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you waited for luck to change your life? Was it a lottery ticket, a random opportunity, or just a quiet hope that the universe would somehow align for you? Let me tell you a truth that many people don't want to hear. Luck is unreliable, it's fleeting, unpredictable, and entirely out of your control. But do you know what is in your control? Your effort, your dedication, your commitment to showing up every day and putting in the work. Hard work is not glamorous, it's not always fun. But it's the great equalizer. It doesn't matter where you come from or what obstacles you face, the person willing to outwork everyone else will always have the upper hand. Effort has no secret formula, it's just the willingness to do what others are too distracted, too impatient, or too afraid to do. Luck is a concept many people cling to, hoping it will somehow change their circumstances or catapult them into success. It's often romanticized as the invisible force that turns dreams into reality without much effort. But when you look closely at the lives of those who've achieved great things, you'll find that luck is rarely the deciding factor. Instead, their stories are rooted in perseverance, discipline, and consistent hard work. Relying on luck is like trying to build a house on shifting sands. It's unstable, unreliable, and completely out of your control. You might get lucky once or twice, but that's no foundation for sustained success. Hard work, on the other hand, is something you can depend on. It's like laying brick after brick, creating a solid structure that will stand the test of time. Hard work doesn't rely on external circumstances aligning perfectly. It's about taking charge of what you can control and doing the best with what you have. Luck feels good to think about because it offers the illusion of ease. It's tempting to believe that a single lucky break could change everything. And yes, sometimes opportunities arise that seem serendipitous. But if you haven't put in the work to prepare for those opportunities, they often slip away as quickly as they appear. Hard work ensures that when those rare moments come, you're ready to seize them. You're not fumbling around hoping to figure things out. You've already built the skills, the mindset, and the discipline to make the most of what's in front of you. Some people argue that luck plays a role in being at the right place at the right time. But let's think about that for a moment. How do you get to the right place? By moving. How do you recognize the right time? By being aware and prepared. Both of those factors are rooted in action, not chance. If you're sitting still waiting for the stars to align, the right place and right time might never happen. Hard work keeps you in motion, constantly creating opportunities where luck might otherwise seem to play a part. When you rely on luck, you're essentially handing over control of your future to forces beyond your influence. It's a passive approach to life that leaves you at the mercy of circumstances. Hard work, on the other hand, is empowering. It gives you agency over your journey and your outcomes. You may not be able to control everything that happens, but you can always control your effort. And effort day after day compounds into results. I think of a garden. If you scatter seeds randomly and hope for the best, you're relying on luck. Maybe one or two plants will grow, but the results will likely be inconsistent. However, if you prepare the soil, plant each seed with care, water regularly, and tend to the garden, you're relying on effort. The outcome is no longer left to chance. It's the predictable result of the work you've put in. People often misinterpret success stories, attributing them to luck rather than the hard work behind the scenes. A successful entrepreneur isn't just someone who stumbled upon a brilliant idea and got lucky with investors. Behind every thriving business is a story of long nights, countless failures, and relentless effort. A talented athlete isn't just born lucky with physical gifts. They spend years training, practicing, and pushing their limits. These examples highlight a critical truth. Luck might explain the starting point, but hard work determines the outcome. Even when luck does play a minor role, it's hard work that maximizes its value. Imagine winning a lottery jackpot. Without the financial discipline and planning to manage that money, it could vanish just as quickly as it came. History is full of stories of lottery winners who ended up worse off than before they won. Why? Because they relied on luck to change their circumstances, but lacked the work ethic and knowledge to sustain it. Hard work doesn't just bring rewards, it teaches you how to handle them. It's also worth noting that hard work has a way of creating its own kind of luck. When you're consistent and persistent, you open doors that others might never even see. Opportunities start to appear, not because the universe is randomly smiling on you, but because your actions are making things happen. The harder you work, the more opportunities you seem to attract, and those looking from the outside often mistake that for luck. Hard work brings clarity, purpose, and a sense of achievement that luck could never provide. It builds confidence because you know that your success isn't accidental, it's earned. And there's something deeply fulfilling about knowing that your accomplishments are the result of your effort. Luck may come and go, but hard work stays with you. It's the steady, reliable force that drives progress and ensures success isn't just a fleeting moment, but a lasting reality. Hard work has a unique power. It creates momentum. Momentum is that force that keeps you moving forward, even when the initial excitement fades or when challenges arise. It's what transforms small, consistent efforts into something much greater over time. When you commit to working hard day in and day out, you begin to build a rhythm that not only propels you forward, but also attracts opportunities and resources that might have seemed out of reach before. Momentum doesn't happen by accident. It starts with action. When you take even the smallest step in the right direction, you set something in motion. That initial step might feel insignificant, but it's the spark that lights the fire. From there, every bit of effort you put in adds fuel. And as the fire grows, it becomes harder to extinguish. This is the essence of momentum. It's effort compounded over time, creating energy that keeps pushing you forward. The beauty of momentum is that it makes future efforts feel easier. Imagine trying to push a heavy boulder. At first, it seems impossible to move. You strain, you push, and it barely budges. But then, slowly, it starts to roll. With each push, it gains a little more speed, and eventually, the boulder's own weight begins to work in your favor. This is how momentum works in your life. The hardest part is starting, but once you get going, your consistent effort builds a force that carries you further than you ever thought possible. Momentum doesn't just keep you moving, it also opens doors. When you're actively working towards your goals, you attract opportunities that weren't visible before. Why? Because you're in motion, and motion catches attention. People notice effort, they see progress. And they're more likely to invest in or support someone who's already putting in the work. It's like the old saying, you can't steer a parked car. If you're sitting still waiting for the perfect opportunity, nothing happens. But when you're moving, even in small ways, opportunities have a way of finding you. Another important aspect of momentum is that it builds confidence. Each small win, each bit of progress reinforces the belief that you're capable of achieving more. This belief becomes self-sustaining, driving you to take on bigger challenges and push further. Momentum creates a positive feedback loop. Effort leads to progress. Progress builds confidence, and confidence fuels even greater effort. It's a cycle that, once started, becomes incredibly powerful. Momentum also helps you overcome setbacks. Life is full of challenges, and no matter how hard you work, you're bound to face obstacles along the way. But when you've built momentum, those obstacles don't have the same power to derail you. Think of a train barreling down the tracks. A small rock on the rails might slow it down slightly, but it won't stop it. The train's momentum carries it through. In the same way, when you've been putting in consistent effort, you build resilience. Setbacks become temporary hurdles, not insurmountable roadblocks. What's fascinating about momentum is that it often leads to results far greater than the effort you initially put in. This is the power of compounding. Imagine saving money consistently over time. At first, the growth is slow, almost imperceptible. But as your savings grow, the interest starts to compound, and suddenly the growth accelerates. Hard work operates on the same principle. The effort you put in today builds a foundation that multiplies over time, creating outcomes that far exceed your initial input. Momentum also has a way of silencing doubt, both your own and that of others. When you start working toward a goal, it's natural to question whether it's possible or whether your efforts will pay off. Others might even doubt you. But as momentum builds and progress becomes visible, those doubts begin to fade. Each milestone you reach reinforces the belief that you're on the right path. The energy and confidence that come from momentum make it easier to silence those voices of doubt and stay focused on your goals. One of the most underappreciated aspects of momentum is how it creates opportunities to refine and improve. As you move forward, you gain experience and insights that allow you to adjust your approach and work smarter. Hard work and momentum don't just produce results, they also produce learning. This learning compounds along with your effort, making you more effective over time. Momentum isn't just about working harder, it's about working consistently. Small, regular actions are far more powerful than sporadic bursts of effort. This consistency is what allows momentum to build and grow. It's not about perfection or doing everything all at once. It's about showing up every day and putting in the work, no matter how small the steps may seem. When you commit to hard work, you create a force that not only carries you forward, but also transforms your entire approach to life. Momentum isn't just a product of effort, it's the reward of effort. It's the invisible force that turns discipline into achievement, small wins into big victories, and effort into success. Hard work doesn't just bring results, it shapes who you are in the process. It builds character in ways that nothing else can. When you commit yourself to consistent effort, you don't just achieve external success, you transform internally. The process of working hard challenges you, stretches you, and ultimately refines you into a stronger, more disciplined, and more capable individual. Character is not something you're born with, it's something you develop. And one of the most effective ways to develop it is through hard work. When you work hard, you encounter obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. These challenges test your patience, perseverance, and resilience. They force you to dig deeper and find strength you didn't know you had. Each time you overcome a challenge, you grow stronger. You begin to trust yourself more, knowing that you can handle whatever comes your way. Hard work teaches discipline. It requires you to show up even when you don't feel like it. It demands consistency even when the results aren't immediate. This discipline becomes a cornerstone of your character. It's not about motivation. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is what keeps you moving forward when motivation fades. It's the ability to stay committed to your goals regardless of how you feel in the moment. This kind of discipline doesn't just help you achieve success, it becomes a defining trait of your character, one that serves you in every area of life. Another way hard work builds character is by teaching humility. When you're putting in the effort, you quickly realize that success doesn't come easy. You learn to appreciate the process and the effort it takes to achieve something meaningful. You also gain a deeper respect for others who are working hard in their own pursuits. This humility keeps you grounded, reminding you that no one is entitled to success. It's earned through effort and dedication. Hard work also instills a sense of responsibility. When you take ownership of your actions and commit to putting in the effort, you develop accountability. You stop blaming external factors for your circumstances and start focusing on what you can control. This shift in mindset is transformative. It empowers you to take charge of your life and your future. Responsibility becomes a key part of your character, influencing how you approach challenges, relationships, and opportunities. Working hard also requires perseverance, which is another critical element of character. Perseverance is the ability to keep going, even when things get tough. It's the determination to push through discomfort, setbacks, and failures. Hard work doesn't shield you from failure, it exposes you to it. But it's in those moments of failure that perseverance is forged. Each time you get back up after a setback, you strengthen your resolve. You become someone who doesn't give up easily, someone who keeps pushing forward no matter what. Hard work forces you to confront your weaknesses and limitations, which is an essential part of building character. When you're putting in the effort, you can't hide from your flaws. They become obvious and you're faced with a choice: ignore them or work to improve them. Hard work encourages growth. It pushes you to address your shortcomings, develop new skills, and become better than you were yesterday. This process of self-improvement is what builds true character. Resilience is another key trait that hard work cultivates. Life is unpredictable and challenges are inevitable. Hard work prepares you to handle those challenges with grace and strength. It teaches you to adapt, to find solutions, and to keep moving forward even when the odds are stacked against you. Resilience isn't something that can be taught in a classroom or learned from a book. It's earned through experience. And there's no better way to build it than through consistent, dedicated effort. Hard work also builds confidence, but not the kind of superficial confidence that comes from external validation. This is a deeper, more enduring confidence that comes from knowing you've earned your success. It's the kind of confidence that can't be taken away because it's rooted in your character, not your circumstances. When you know you've put in the work, you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You've already proven it to yourself. Perhaps one of the most profound ways hard work shapes character is by teaching you the value of integrity. When you're working hard toward a goal, You realize that shortcuts and dishonesty might bring temporary gains, but they don't lead to lasting success. Hard work reinforces the importance of doing things the right way, even when it's more difficult. This commitment to integrity becomes a guiding principle in your life, influencing how you approach every decision and interaction. Through hard work, you also develop a sense of gratitude. The effort you put in makes you appreciate the rewards that come your way. You understand the value of what you've achieved because you've earned it. This gratitude extends beyond your own success. It makes you more empathetic and appreciative of the efforts of others. Gratitude, in turn, enhances your relationships and enriches your life. Hard work isn't just about achieving external success. It's about becoming the kind of person who can handle success with grace, humility, and responsibility. It's about building a character that stands strong no matter what life throws your way. When you embrace hard work, you're not just shaping your future, you're shaping yourself. And that is a reward far greater than any external achievement. Hard work is the ultimate teacher of life skills, showing you how to adapt, grow, and handle the complexities of the world. It's not just about achieving goals, it's about the process of becoming someone who is capable of achieving anything. Through consistent effort and persistence, you learn lessons that no book or lecture could ever fully impart. These lessons don't just serve you in one area, they have a ripple effect, improving your decision-making, problem-solving, and overall approach to life. One of the first lessons hard work teaches is the value of time. When you're putting in consistent effort, you quickly realize how precious each hour is. Time is the one resource you can never get back, and hard work forces you to use it wisely. Whether it's managing deadlines, prioritizing tasks, or dedicating yourself to learning a new skill, hard work cultivates an acute awareness of how you spend your days. This time awareness extends beyond work. It changes how you approach every aspect of your life. You begin to value meaningful activities over distractions and focus on what truly matters. Another profound lesson hard work teaches is the importance of focus. In a world full of distractions, staying focused is a rare skill. Hard work demands concentration. It requires you to tune out the noise and zero in on the task at hand. This isn't just about willpower, it's about developing a mindset that prioritizes deep work over shallow efforts. Through hard work, you learn how to channel your energy into the things that matter, ignoring the countless distractions that can pull you off course. This ability to focus becomes a superpower, enabling you to achieve more in less time. Hard work also teaches the art of patience. In a society that often glorifies instant gratification, patience is a skill that many lack. However, hard work shows you that success is rarely immediate. It's a gradual process that requires consistent effort over time. Whether you're working on a long-term project, building a career, or pursuing a personal goal, hard work teaches you to trust the process and stay committed, even when the results aren't visible yet. This patience carries over into other areas of life, helping you navigate challenges and setbacks with grace. Resilience is another invaluable skill that hard work instills. When you're working toward a goal, you inevitably face obstacles. These challenges test your determination and force you to find creative solutions. Hard work teaches you that failure isn't the end, it's a stepping stone. Each setback becomes a lesson, and each lesson makes you stronger. Over time, you develop a mindset that sees obstacles not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to grow and improve. This resilience helps you tackle life's difficulties with confidence, knowing that you have the strength to overcome them. One of the most practical lessons hard work teaches is problem solving. As you work towards your goals, you encounter situations that require critical thinking and adaptability. Hard work doesn't give you a manual for every problem. Instead, it forces you to figure things out on your own. This trial and error process sharpens your problem-solving skills, making you more resourceful and innovative. You learn to approach challenges with curiosity and determination, finding solutions that others might overlook. These problem-solving skills are invaluable, serving you in both personal and professional situations. Hard work also enhances your emotional intelligence. When you're consistently putting in effort, you learn to manage your emotions, stay calm under pressure, and persevere through frustration. You become more self-aware, recognizing your strengths and weaknesses and finding ways to improve. Hard work also fosters empathy. As you come to understand the effort and struggles others face in their own pursuits, this emotional intelligence makes you a better communicator, leader, and collaborator, enriching your relationships and helping you navigate social dynamics effectively. Discipline is another critical life skill that hard work cultivates. Success isn't just about working hard when you feel motivated, it's about staying committed even on the days when you don't feel like it. Hard work teaches you the value of routine and consistency. Over time, this discipline spills into other areas of your life, whether it's maintaining a healthy lifestyle, managing your finances, or pursuing personal growth. Discipline becomes a habit, enabling you to achieve long-term goals that require sustained effort. Through hard work, you also learn how to set and achieve goals effectively. It's not just about having a dream, it's about breaking that dream down into actionable steps and working toward it systematically. Hard work teaches you the importance of planning, prioritization, and execution. You learn to set realistic deadlines, measure your progress, and stay accountable. These goal-setting skills are invaluable, helping you turn abstract aspirations into tangible accomplishments. Hard work teaches you the value of self-reliance. When you're putting in the effort, you realize that you have the power to create your own success. You stop waiting for others to give you permission or hand you opportunities. Instead, you take initiative, trusting in your ability to figure things out and make things happen. This self-reliance builds confidence and independence, enabling you to face challenges and pursue opportunities with a sense of empowerment. Hard work is one of life's greatest teachers, imparting skills that go far beyond the immediate task at hand. It shapes how you think, how you approach challenges, and how you interact with the world around you. These lessons stay with you, equipping you to navigate life with resilience, focus, and confidence. Through hard work, you don't just achieve your goals, you become a better, more capable version of yourself. Hard work is the bridge between potential and reality. No matter how much talent, intelligence, or ambition you possess, it's the consistent effort you put in that transforms those qualities into meaningful outcomes. Potential is like raw material. It has immense value, but only if it's refined, shaped, and utilized. Hard work is the process that turns those raw materials into something extraordinary, something tangible and real. Many people fall into the trap of believing that talent or natural ability is enough to achieve success. They assume that if they are naturally gifted in a certain area, success will come easily. But history is filled with examples of talented individuals who never reached their full potential because they relied solely on their abilities without putting in the necessary work. On the other hand, there are countless stories of people who, despite lacking extraordinary talent, achieved remarkable things through sheer effort and determination. This demonstrates a simple truth: hard work often outperforms talent when talent doesn't work hard. Hard work is what brings structure and purpose to your potential. It's not enough to have a vague sense of what you're capable of. You need a plan and the willingness to execute it. Hard work is the daily grind of taking consistent action toward your goals. It's about setting priorities, making sacrifices, and staying disciplined even when the path is challenging or uncertain. Without hard work, your potential remains untapped, a mere idea of what could be rather than what is. One of the reasons hard work is so powerful is that it builds skills over time. Talent might give you a head start, but it's the effort you put in that sharpens your abilities and turns them into mastery. Whether you're an artist, an athlete, a writer, or a business person, the hours you spend practicing, learning, and refining your craft are what set you apart. Hard work allows you to improve, adapt, and evolve in ways that talent alone never could. It turns potential into expertise and expertise into excellence. Hard work also creates opportunities that might not otherwise exist. Potential alone doesn't open doors, action does. When you work hard, people notice. They see your dedication, your persistence, and your results. This attracts opportunities that can further amplify your success. For example, a talented musician might be overlooked if they don't put in the effort to perform, network, and promote their work. But a musician who works tirelessly to hone their skills and share their talent with the world creates opportunities for themselves. Hard work puts you in the right place at the right time because you've been actively preparing and positioning yourself for success. Another critical aspect of hard work is that it builds momentum. Potential is static, it's what you could do. Hard work is dynamic, it's what you are doing. When you take consistent action, you create forward motion that carries you closer to your goals. Each small step builds on the last, turning effort into progress and progress into achievement. Over time, this momentum becomes a powerful force that propels you forward, often faster and farther than you initially thought possible. It's this momentum, fueled by hard work, that bridges the gap between potential and reality. Hard work also teaches you the value of perseverance. Potential doesn't protect you from setbacks, failures, or challenges. In fact, it's often in the pursuit of realizing your potential that you face the greatest obstacles. Hard work gives you the resilience to keep going when things get tough. It helps you push through doubt, disappointment, and difficulty. Every time you overcome a challenge, you move closer to turning your potential into reality, and you become stronger and more determined in the process. Perhaps most importantly, hard work instills a sense of ownership and pride in your achievements. When you rely solely on talent or external factors, success can feel hollow because it wasn't fully earned. But when you know you've worked hard for something, when you've put in the hours, made the sacrifices, and stayed committed, your success feels deeply satisfying. It's not just about reaching the goal, it's about knowing that you earned it through your own effort. This sense of accomplishment is one of the greatest rewards of hard work, and it's what truly transforms potential into something meaningful. Hard work also has a way of expanding your potential. When you put in the effort, you often discover that you're capable of more than you initially believed. What starts as a modest goal can grow into something much greater as you gain confidence, skills, and momentum. Hard work pushes the boundaries of what you think is possible, allowing you to achieve things that might have once seemed out of reach. In this way, hard work doesn't just bridge the gap between potential and reality, it expands the very idea of what's possible for you. At its core, hard work is about taking responsibility for your potential. It's about refusing to let your abilities go to waste and choosing instead to invest the time, energy, and effort needed to bring them to life. It's about understanding that while talent and ambition are valuable, they are only the starting point. The real magic happens when you roll up your sleeves and get to work, transforming what you could do into what you have done. Hard work is the engine that drives potential forward, turning dreams into reality and aspirations into achievements. Without it, potential is just an untapped resource of promise left unfulfilled. Hard work builds the foundation for long-term success in ways that luck never could. While luck may sometimes play a role in someone's success, it is fleeting and unpredictable. It is a stroke of chance, something that cannot be relied upon or controlled. In contrast, hard work is a constant that you can control, adjust, and rely on. It's a force that turns dreams into achievable goals and goals into accomplishments. The secret to sustainable success is not waiting for luck to strike, but putting in the effort consistently over time, regardless of circumstances. When you rely on luck, you put yourself in a vulnerable position. You become dependent on factors outside of your control, hoping for an unpredictable set of circumstances to align in your favor. But as we know, life is rarely that simple or predictable. Many people spend years waiting for their big break or looking for a shortcut to success, only to find that those paths are not sustainable in the long run. Luck may provide a temporary boost, but it will not create a solid foundation for ongoing success. Hard work, on the other hand, is the key to building a life that stands on a solid, reliable foundation. One of the primary reasons hard work is so essential is that it teaches you discipline. Discipline is what keeps you focused when motivation fades and when challenges arise. It's easy to feel inspired and driven when things are going well, but it's in the difficult moments, the times when the results aren't coming as quickly as you want, or when you're faced with obstacles, that discipline is the key to pushing through. The habit of working hard, even when you don't feel like it, builds resilience and teaches you how to stay the course. Over time, discipline becomes second nature, allowing you to maintain momentum even during difficult periods. Hard work also helps you develop the mindset needed to sustain success. Luck may give you a brief moment of recognition or fame, but it's your mindset that keeps you on the path toward lasting achievements. When you commit to hard work, you learn how to approach problems with a solution-oriented attitude, how to handle setbacks, and how to push past obstacles. Instead of relying on chance, you focus on continuous improvement. Every failure is viewed as an opportunity to learn, every challenge a chance to grow. This mindset is essential for long-term success because it encourages you to always strive for progress, even when success is not immediate. Hard work teaches you the value of consistency. Consistency is what separates those who achieve great things from those who fall short. You can't expect to succeed by putting in effort sporadically or only when it's convenient. Real success comes from showing up every day, putting in the hours, and doing what needs to be done, even when you don't see immediate results. Consistency turns small, daily actions into massive achievements over time. By focusing on steady, persistent effort, you are able to build a cumulative advantage that can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Luck, in contrast, may be a one-time event, but hard work compounds over time. Hard work teaches you accountability. When you commit to working hard toward a goal, you take full responsibility for your actions and outcomes. You can't blame your lack of progress on external factors like luck or circumstance. Instead, you acknowledge that your success is determined by your effort, your decisions, and your ability to learn from mistakes. This sense of accountability empowers you to take control of your life and your future. It helps you stay focused, organized, and committed to your goals even when the going gets tough. By being accountable for your results, you create a sense of ownership over your success. Hard work also enhances your ability to adapt and learn. As you put in effort towards your goals, you'll inevitably encounter situations that require you to adapt, learn new skills, or change your approach. Hard work forces you to constantly assess where you are and figure out how to improve. Unlike relying on luck, which leaves your progress up to chance, hard work requires you to actively seek knowledge, refine your methods, and constantly evaluate what's working and what's not. This ability to adapt makes you more capable of handling whatever challenges come your way and ensures that you can thrive in changing circumstances. Hard work builds a sense of pride and accomplishment. When you achieve something as a result of consistent effort, the satisfaction you feel is much deeper and more lasting than if you had simply relied on luck. Hard work means that you've earned your success, and that sense of ownership gives you the confidence to take on even bigger challenges in the future. This pride in your work and in your achievements reinforces the belief that you can accomplish anything as long as you're willing to put in the effort. With hard work, you develop a mindset that success isn't an accident, it's something that's earned through dedication and persistence. In contrast to luck, which is often random and uncontrollable, hard work gives you the power to control your destiny. Every hour of effort, every moment of persistence, and every bit of energy you put toward your goal is an investment in your future. Success through hard work is reliable and sustainable because it is built on consistent action and sound principles. You don't need to wait for the stars to align or hope for good fortune. You create your own luck through the effort you invest every day. Hard work also brings an enduring sense of fulfillment. There's a unique satisfaction in knowing that you put in the work, that you didn't take shortcuts, and that your success is the direct result of your commitment. This fulfillment is a far greater reward than any fleeting moment of luck could provide. The internal satisfaction of knowing you have the ability to achieve whatever you set your mind to is a much more reliable and lasting source of happiness than the uncertain nature of luck. Ultimately, hard work is the true key to long-term success because it's a factor within your control. It enables you to shape your future, refine your skills, and stay focused on your goals regardless of circumstances. While luck may come and go, hard work is constant. It's the one thing you can always rely on to create meaningful, lasting success. Hard work is the key to lasting success. Unlike luck, which is unpredictable, hard work is consistent, reliable, and within your control. It builds discipline, resilience, and accountability, turning potential into achievement. Through persistent effort, you shape your future, achieve your goals, and experience a deep sense of fulfillment that luck can never provide. Success earned through hard work is both empowering and enduring.